Hey folks, here we are, episode 30, Wacom Sketch. This is the Wacom Sketch from the fine folks at Wacom. It is for iOS devices. I'm going to do my review on it here, and I gotta say, just from picking up the case, I was in love. I love the case. I like cases for my styluses. I'm on the go a lot. Throw them in the bag, they're easy to find, and this thing just looks nice. Get to open it up here, nice green interior. I reached in and grabbed the stylus, and I was immediately brought to the fact that it has this texture on it. Makes it very easy to hold. The size and the weight was great. I like the triangular feel to it. All these things made me so excited to put stylus to tablet and get to work. And then the love affair ended. So, in the rest of the video here, I will play me trying to work with this. I tested it. I know this is an iOS device. I tested it on the iPad Pro 12.9. I tested it on iPad Air 2. I tested it on an iPad Mini. I even pulled out the Surface and just for giggles tested it on that. It didn't work. I want to like this device. I really do. Let's get into the actual drawing with it so you can kind of see what happened. Alright folks, here we are, the best part of a review. Tools in action. Again, we're looking at the Wacom Sketch. And the other tools that you'll be seeing here is the Apple Pencil, and the app we're using is Comic Draw. Now, I'll start off here with just a light pencil of some Captain America fan art. And I don't have a huge problem with the artwork at this point. Now, you will see as I'm working some lines that I draw and then they just disappear. I don't know why they do this. I don't know if there's something in the firmware of the stylus. I have found that it happened in several other apps along with Comic Draw. That got on my nerves. That actually stops me from finishing this sketch just because of the irritation. And again, when doing the pencil portion of this, I really, outside the disappearing lines, did not have a huge issue with the stylus itself. But I did not get the sense that I had this premium product, that really made me go, wow, this is what I want to use to draw with all the time. As a matter of fact, it wasn't much better than using the Adonis Dash on the iPad Pro. So when I finish this sketch here, I'll just copy it and I'll paste a version of it over here, and that way I can have the exact same pencils to work with when I go to work with the Apple Pencil. So now that I've got a copy of that, I'm going to go in here and start inking. And the inks, when I watched the tutorial, this is probably about my 6th time watching it, when I watched the tutorial, it doesn't look like it was that bad. The lines are there. It's a decent enough drawing. The problem is I had to fight so hard to get these lines on the paper, or digital paper. You know what we're talking about. And even with them, I didn't like the way his mouth turned out. The shape I couldn't get it. Everything just felt like so much work. And that's not the way the art should be. You should be able to enjoy your time with it, even if you are working hard. So I sit here and I try to work with it for a while, and like I said, eventually I will just reach the point to where I'm done, and I switch over to the Apple Pencil. I'm not sure what else I've got to say really about this portion of it. I didn't get very far at all on it. This menu here is me starting to switch the style support back over to the Apple Pencil. And now when we get into this drawing, I do realize I got my pencil a little light. I have noticed that with the Wacom Sketch, the pressure sensitivity, I felt like I had to press harder on that to get the lines out than what I like. But here, I actually ended up drawing more of this. I don't finish it, so don't be looking for this finished Captain America. But I actually drew more of it just because I was enjoying it. And I had to stop myself because the review wasn't over the Apple Pencil. I don't have a reason to really to draw this, not with the other projects I've got going on right now. I've got too many other drawings that are in process and need to be finished to really get to sit there and just enjoy what I was doing with this. And I do have to say, like I said, I really enjoyed drawing this. The feel is good. Everything just laid out well. I hate to sound like just, a straight Apple supporter, but all you can say about it is it does what it's supposed to do. It simply works. Line weight is good. I felt happy with the way everything applied. Any issue I have with the work here is just on my talent. The tools are doing exactly what the tools are supposed to do. So really, I'll do a closing for the video that kind of compares everything and gives you my final thoughts. But spoiler alert, so that you know that the end's coming. My final thoughts are going to be that I prefer the Apple Pencil. I've tested a lot of styluses. I carry in my bag right now my iPad Pro and iPad Mini. I carry the Apple Pencil, and a Donut Dash, and a what is that? A Donut Jot, the little mini that has the disc. Every once in a while, I'll just have that time, where I'm out somewhere and I don't have to worry about charging that, so I keep one of those on hand. All right, well, I see the end of my video coming, or at least this segment of it. So I will bid you adieu and return you back to the live video feed of me. Happy drawing. All right, folks, you've done it. You've made it to the end of another video. Thank you for watching. Here are my final thoughts on Wacom's Bamboo Sketch. If you're using a Pro device, one of the iPad Pros, get the Apple Pencil. If you're looking for a stylus just to doodle with, I'm going to suggest a Donut Dash. While I love the way these things feel in hand, they just don't have the performance right now on the devices I was looking for. So take what you saw in the videos, try it out if you need to. This is just my humble review of it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Come on back next time. We'll be doing something else. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you later.